Oral Traditions presents Crosswired. This production contains strong language and would likely be rated PG. Parental discretion is advised.
It was a simple attack, really. Made simpler by years of preparation. A backdoor embedded in a common library. Codename Abyss. I guess because it was so deep, no one was going to find it. I'd love to know who's in charge of coming up with code names. We send a slow stream of code, just a few characters a day, until it builds up into an exploit. After that, it's a simple matter of activating a solenoid here, a switch there. Suddenly, the entire plant vents enough toxic gas to send thousands to the hospital. Seems like a nasty thing to do to an ally, but better than if the North Koreans had taken control first. The intel was rock solid. It was this, or millions would...
Why'd you stop it?
The rest is just a bunch of his musings. IED is totally...
Well, this can't get out.
We're more concerned about what happened to the rest.
There's more?
We suspect he's been at it for a couple years.
A couple years? Holy hell.
Forensics says that storage unit has been wiped clean a number of times.
So, everything he's been working on, someone has that? Canto?
We don't know. Maybe.
Shit.
Gentlemen, you're both missing the big picture.
Someone has 2 years' worth of our top secret information about our cyber warfare unit.
By way of a goddamned cyborg.
A what?
The plant is a goddamn cyborg, Cal. Who the hell has that technology?
Well, don't we have that?
Are you kidding me? What do you think this is, Star Trek?
Well...
Madam Director? So, who do you think it is?
We better goddamn find out, and fast.
Think he'll tell us? The kid, I mean?
As far as we can tell, he doesn't know himself.
He says he just found out a few days ago.
Oh, that had to be a bloody shock and a half.
Still, we're hoping my forensic team can dig up some more...
How do you do forensics on something like that?
Mr. Faraday, my team is the best. If it can be done...
No offense to you and your team, but I'm gonna have to raise a flag on this one.
Give us a couple more days.
I can't. This needs to go up.
Shit.
How can I help?
For now, keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
You think there might be more?
I'm worried it might be an inside job.
An inside?
The plant was picked up by a couple of... Well, let's just say they weren't my men.
So how...
Luck, really? May I?
No details.
Right. Let's just say I happen to be at the right place at the right time to intercept them. There's more than one interrogation going on right now.
How's that?
Better, thanks. This is still kind of freaking me out.
Not used to your subjects talking back to you, huh?
And I thought Siri was bad.
If you run across anything about my brain being put into this body, you'll let me know, right? Come on, I'm being helpful. Tit for tat.
I've got my orders.
Well, your hands are cold.
Can't you turn off whatever kind of sensors you have?
I don't think I work like that.
I can't tell how the heck you work at all. I mean, that memory chip was pretty standard stuff, but...
Made in China?
Hell, most of our own equipment is. Doesn't mean anything. But the rest of this...
It's like something from outer space, huh?
Funny. I mean, yeah, the design is pretty out there, but the manufacturing looks pretty terrestrial if you ask me.
Russian?
Well, it's... Shit. Stop it. I can't talk about it. Please, just stop talking and let me get on with it.
You ever eat at that bistro over in DuPont Circle? God, they have the best mussels. I love the ones with white wine and garlic. Isn't that strange?
How's that?
If most of my body is electronic, why'd they go through the trouble of giving me taste?
So you blend in?
Okay, but why do I love it?
I guess your brain just loved it before you... Well...
So you think all my memories from before are real?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
That's what I'm hoping.
What
Hands in the air.
Gretchen?
Anyone else here?
No.
Get your things. We're getting out of here.
How?
No time. Sorry to do this to you, kid.
What the hell?
This goes in your mouth.
No.
I hope your sinuses are clear. We'll cuffs are for you, too.
What's the plan?
Window. Into the hall. Aim for the bushes, then run for the green Nissan.
Got it.
We've got 2 minutes tops before your NSA boys catch on.
Officials at the National Weather Center are reminding people that the hurricane warning for North Carolina, Virginia, and Maryland is still in effect. Officials in Norfolk and Virginia Beach have stated there's an estimated 90% compliance rate with the evacuation order, and that roads are still open for late evacuees. Given Hurricane Norris is the third major storm to hit the East Coast this season, storm preparedness is particularly high. Experts at the NOAA believe such active hurricane seasons, attributable to the climate change phenomenon, will become the norm. For more on Hurricane Norris, be sure to visit our website at www.
Where are we going?
To see some friends.
Friends? Friends of whose?
Friends who don't want to see you dismantled or
This-
terminated.
How do they... Well, what happened to you? The last I saw, you were being hauled away in a black truck.
Some friends got me out.
More friends? How many friggin' friends do you have?
Look, Simon, things are a bit crazy right now. You're going to have to trust me.
A bunch of government agents, serious ones, haul us off. You escape and rescue me thanks to some friends, and I'm just supposed to nod and accept it?
It's not safe. You're not safe.
Who are you? You're not the same Gretchen I went to Cambridge with.
That Gretchen was a lie.
So, who?
Canto. We made you, and now you're going to need to be quiet.
I couldn't move. At the flick of a switch, Gretchen disabled me. My mind was trapped inside this shell. I was aware of us driving. We reached a dark building in the countryside that night. Strong hands carried me into a shipping container of some kind. After that, all I knew was vague movement. Canto Terrace, or so they were called. They certainly instilled terror in people, and they had me. They made me. My girlfriend had been a total fabrication. In the darkness of that metal box, I gathered my facts. She must have been sent to keep track of me, to protect me, or to destroy me should I fall into enemy hands. The fact I was still alive, if alive is the right word, suggests the former. But Canto claimed the bombing that almost destroyed me. Something tells me I'm not safe yet, and those spidey senses, strangely quiet throughout this entire ordeal.
You have been listening to Crosswired, Episode 5, written by Steven Cardinal and starring Chris Melton as Simon, Steven Cardinal as Mr. Faraday, Greg Tompkins as Mr. Younts, Heather Jane Hogan as Ms. Aster, Marissa Rothfarb as the Newscaster, Michael Whaley as Chet, and Chelsey Rogers as Gretchen. If you're enjoying Oral Traditions productions, please leave us a review on iTunes. Doing so will help other audio drama lovers find our show. You can also find us on Facebook or on the web at oraltraditions.org. Oral Traditions is a production of Straight Talk Entertainment.